first leg. Racing. Blue Gene Ellis catches it nice and out wide of the track. There we go to Triple T, and up between them True Intentions finds the lead there. Down on the inside of runners is Blue Gene Ellis, followed back there now by Gentle Attack. Round the outside we go Triple T, further back to Flying Flynn. The inside of that is Play the Whistle. Aerial Baxter back there with Winsome Achiever. Up they come Rail. Blue Gene Ellis gets home. True Intentions there with the Triple T. That's close. There we go Gentle Attack. Followed further back in transit here by Flying Flynn. Aerial Baxter was back there with the Winsome Achiever towards the tail of the field. Play the Whistle back there as well. Blue Gene Ellis pushed along the inside and got the prize. Bit of heart and mouth stuff for those that might have banged it in as the anchor with that speed. True Intentions. Just crossing here now. And I was about to rip all my tickets up here. I thought, oh no, you're gone, Pete. It's got to run the rail here at Blue Gene Ellis. And racing, Heavy Yap just dives straight across and will find the lead quite nicely here from Nonna's Girl out wide the track. There we go, Region Hurricane pushing along the inside is Salvador Bale whipping the outside two. Thrilling Sneak a length or two back. John Deed, Butney Boy, and last of all and Blazing. Off down the back they go, and Heavy Yap off the track. There is Nonna's Girl, but hunts the rail again now. Gap in the field to Salvador Bale going keen. It's outside as Region Hurricane. Follow the paint there now by Butney Boy and Thrilling Sneak. On the corner, Heavy Yap. Round the outside comes Nonna, but Heavy Yap, you're too good. We'll beat Nonna's Girl. Then we go there. The next one across was Region Hurricane and Blazing, followed back there by Butney Boy. Further back would have been John D. Thrilling Sneak, Salvador Bale. She's a sweetheart, isn't she? Heavy Yap will beat the 1, the 5, and fresh up today. Nonna's Girl looked a chance on the corner, but just wanted to wander out as it swung for home. And Heavy Yap's balance and gone again. 4, 1, 5 and 8, 30 and 32. The winner's time here splits 4 and 70, 15.46, and to the post in a 14 and 86 there. Well, she's done it for all of you with the 4 as an anchor in the second leg of Pick 6. We'll return with the race at number 10 on the card. Racing, getting away nicely here is Jetson Jules and showing a bit of speed with that there too. Rhoda Vegas Girl Key round the outside, down in the paint. There we go, making up a bit of ground is Jetson Bell. That's followed up wider still there by Corborn Bear. Further back towards the tail of the field, Homebush Gem, Bingo Star on the corner though, and Keys cut along the paint and will get the prize. Kean, Rhoda Vegas Girl. Then we go to Jetson Jules. Getting home there was Bingo Star, followed down in the paint there by Homebush Gem. Further back in transit, Corborn Bear. And back there was Jetson Bell. Thrilling Ray. Didn't yap today either, did it? It was back towards the tail as well. Key, number 8. We'll get him here in the 10th. So turned the form round off the 8 box, didn't it, today? Really got away A-OK from the wide. Early speed the way of Jetson Jules, and Key just whizzes around the outside, cuts across. And once she found the lead here, works across. Cross now, away we go. The 8. Gee, the 3s went off there, isn't it? 8, 6, 3 and 4, 18 and 87. And the run-in was 14 and 16. And off the top, 4 and 71 there in that overall run, 18 and 87. Easy win in the end. Keep the greyhound by Most Awesome from Tier. M. Stanaway, Ron O'Regan doing the training. The 6 Rhoda Vegas Girl, Scotty Payne, and the 3 Jetson Jules for Gordon Wilson. 8, 6, 3, 4. So from the boxes, the 3s just jumped Jetson Jules. No excuses for that. Just wanted to run out a bit and just work the line there of Key at that stage going into the bend. But Key just found that little bit extra to get up alongside and cross. And once she found the lead, she was just going to be much, much too good, and certainly proved that in the 18. Race 11, the Thornton Auctions. Ready. Racing, Thrilling Cairo, fair bit of speed coming out of the middle of the pack here to Fancy Step, shows up and out wide of the track. There we go to Winsome Jolie, rail there for Benny Rocks. Splendorous in all sorts of trouble, Decadent just chops it. It's inside the other one that was copped it too, was, she's gone down Splendorous in the end. He was in all sorts of trouble. She's in plenty now. Off the top they come, and in front Fancy Step. Benny Rocks trying hard, gap in the field. There we go, Thrilling Cairo. Winsome Jolie is followed further back there by Decadent. Up they come, rail opening up Thrilling Cairo, but to the line. Thrilling Cairo, Benny Rocks, Winsome Jolie. Then we go to Decadent. This has been rough. Further back would have been Fancy Step. They're still coming in. Mark's Pet, I never saw that. Jetson Jeans and Splendorous. There must have been more fallers here than I don't know what. Let's have a look at a replay. If I've got time, I don't know. But they were all over the place. And Thrilling Cara in the end hunted the paint. That'll burn a few. Let's watch them here. I thought Benny was going to get one today. I thought, yeah, Benny boy, but not today. Look at Thrilling Cara. Hit along the inside. I think that'll get up, won't it? The last couple of hops. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Was Benny held him out? No, I don't know. No, I went for Thrilling Cara in the call. 1-3. So boxed and set for 12. We're ready to go. Bunny rolling forward. Set ready. Racing. Surfing L just missed it astride. Speed coming down on the inside here with Delicious Ubiquin. Whipping round the outside. Hololicious he finds. Hololicious to the lead from here. He is Delicious Ubiquin. Surfing L has a peak now. 2 or 3 back there. Cornwall Road. Thrilling March. Gap in the field there now to Miss Jetson. Botany Ann. Off the top they come. Still in front. Hololicious. Surfing L camped nicely. Along the rail comes. Here he is. Still in the hunt there. Delicious Ubiquin. Up they come. Hololicious kicking. Hololicious will get home here now from the inside. Here he is. Out wider there we had that next runner across would have been Surfing L. He was in the pack there. Further back on crossing Cornwall Road. Thrilling March was back there. Miss Jetson back in the pack as well on crossing. As you'll find Hololicious will get the prize here. Surfing L just run off the corner again, but Hololicious has done enough here. Let's watch them swing for home here. The one just runs off wide, Surfing L. But 7 in front. The 2 pushes along the inside. Here he is. And then he balances up Surfing L again. And 4th. Who gets 4th? The 8, is it? Miss Jetson. It is too. 7-2-1-8. It'll be. 7-2-1-8. 31-03. All set. Ready. And racing, Cool Idol comes out running and showing a bit of speed with him. There is Austin Wild out wide there to Dolly Scramble, followed there by Donna Baxter, a length or 2 back to Rocky Ben Girl. They're followed further back in transit there by Botany Barb. Out the back is Real Honor Rapture on the corner. He's doing it quite nice. Cool Idol, Austin Wild starts to unwind down the outside. Cool Idol, Austin Wild. And then we go to Dolly Scramble, followed back there now by Rocky Ben Girl. Further back would have been the next couple of runners. Botany Barb was back there with the Donna Baxter, Kerry's Fantasy. And at the tail of the field, Real On Rapture. Your favourites got you home. Number 1, Cool Idol, will beat the 3. That being Austin Wild. The 8, Dolly Scramble. The 2, Rocky Ben Girl. He's jumped off the 1, used it nicely today, hasn't he, Cool Idol? Just lasted, he's only got there a half to 3/4, I'd say. Getting into the race was Austin Wild. 18.69 the winner's time as he swings for home. Hugged the paint nicely, didn't he, Cool Idol? And the split's 4.68 and to the post in a 14.01. 1.382. That's your officials, the last favourite in.
Thank you so much, Pete, and for the efforts of